Welcome to my game. I'll be your host and humble narrator. The rules of this game are simple. Play it until the end, and you'll be rewarded. Oh, impressive. But why do you need a hiding spot? I see. A monster? That sounds scary. Did you draw all this? Ugh, that fox. Yes, very nice. Impressive. Very cute. This is Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family. The sad part is, today is the day she will die. Oh, you can? Well, okay. Yes. Die? No. Nobody said anything about anyone dying today. You know, I have prepared a game for you. If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness. Deal? Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to play? Your first mission is to leave the house. Before you leave, which toy do you choose to bring with you? No, you can only choose one. And remember, your choice is much more important than you think. Perfect. You can never go wrong with a magical unicorn. Interesting choice. Stony the stone. That's very clever. Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Remember I told you she was going to die today? Let's keep that a secret between us, all right? Ugh, I don't care much for foxes. That was a beautiful example of cause and effect. Don't worry, you can trust me. That's kind of the same thing. You still wear a diaper? Did Mommy find out who did it? Ugh, it smells like cigarettes in here. Well, are you ready to complete your first mission? Dead animals. That's what it is. It's afternoon, Misfortune. Yes, you told me about that fox already. Please, Misfortune, you should be careful around wild animals. You shouldn't trust a fox. They're all criminals. That is disgusting. So, before we continue, you need to know the rules of the game, Misfortune. Remember, you will be given choices on your journey. There is no right or wrong, only consequences. When you beat the game, the prize of eternal happiness is yours. Your next mission is to cross this road. What monster? I didn't see anything. It's probably just your imagination. Just keep going. We'll have so much fun. Come on, Misfortune. Let's go now. Look, there's a puppy. Now focus, Misfortune. You have to make a very difficult choice regarding this puppy now. Be aware of the consequences. Good choice. Now throw the ball at it. This ball. But I'm here for you. There's nothing wrong with you. Sometimes life is just unfair. Well, sadly, the puppy will miss the party now. The owner of this dog, George, is having a party. I think you have to go and tell him about the accident. Let's go. It's just a bit farther ahead. What party? Ah, yes, the party. I heard George is having one. This must be his dog. Yes, why not? It's just a bit farther ahead. I can't watch this anymore. Please, let's keep moving. Let me guess. She fed you only candy that day. Yes, but you can only take one. A cookie for you or a treat for the dog. Yes, go ahead. No, I told you, Misfortune. Nobody said anything like that. And those are just silly cookies. Don't worry about it. Oh my, that will make George really upset. I bet you will. I'm still here. I think you're in big trouble, Misfortune. I have no idea, but you have to do something about it. Fast. All right. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a solid plan, Misfortune. Well, time seems to slow down when we are in danger. That's a good observation, Misfortune. So, Misfortune, at the other side of this lake, you will be one step closer to the prize of eternal happiness. Ah, yes, that too. That's terrible. Wait, Misfortune. Don't leave just yet. The puppy is up to something. You seem to have found the secret of the beach. Yes, let's have a look. You seem very good at falling. Yes, it is. Have you thought about how to break the news to George? Yes. I mean, if you want to. That is very brave of you, Misfortune. All right, then. Just a little bit farther away. What should we do about it? And here we are, the house of George. You'll do fine. You're brave, telling the truth about the puppy. You'll do fine. Just don't mention the puppy like we discussed earlier. Oh, no, wait. It looks like he hung himself. No, Misfortune. He's dead. Hey, Misfortune, I think this party's over. Let's leave. I'll meet you in the back. What is it, Misfortune? You're going the wrong way. Yes, but let's go to the other side. Let's go into the woods and get that eternal happiness. Dangerous animals, Misfortune. You might run into a fox. Yes, but all foxes are evil, so keep your eyes open. Hey, what do you have there? Stay back, Misfortune. A wild, dangerous fox. It doesn't matter. Attack it before it kills you. Whew. What a relief. We are safe now. Let's keep playing my game. There's a magical cave nearby. You need to find it. Focus, Misfortune. We need to keep going. Just wait until you go inside. Oh, I don't know. Sparkles? So, whenever you're ready. But then you won't find the eternal happiness. Why are you going this way? Are you all right, Misfortune? Oh, no. I think I recognize her. She's the owner of the club back there. Yes. Looks like she was robbed. Yes. You're right. Looks like you helped the criminal escape. Of course it does. Your secret is safe with me. Hey, Misfortune, we need to find a way out now. The eternal happiness is still out there. Good job, Misfortune. You found the way out. That's your reward for returning the bag. A VIP ticket for the club. Yes, and one step closer to the eternal happiness. Sorry about that. We have to find another way out now. It looks like the entry is blocked. Well, we should go through the club. They surely have an exit. There must be another way out. Let's look for it. We should explore deeper into the cave. What's happening? No, we don't have time for this. Follow it. I think you're right. We need to clear the way before we can proceed. You see that fire alarm over there? We need to activate it with a slingshot. This slingshot. That's really clever, Misfortune. Well done, Misfortune. Oh, no. What makes you think that? Well, your mommy is wrong. Well, let's explore the cave. You're a real comedian, Misfortune. What? Did I miss something? A magical hamster party. I know you love parties. I don't know. Let's go find out. That's the fastest way to the next level. Yes. Are you going to do something about it? Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Listen, I know it must be hard not knowing much about our little lady's future. Will Misfortune really die? If so, how will she die? And when will the evil fox kill her? Will she find the eternal happiness? I personally hope she does. Act normal. She's coming. Oh, Misfortune, you made it. Congratulations. We're one step closer to the grand prize of eternal happiness. Don't worry. It's not far from here. Don't go now, Misfortune. I can protect you. Yes, Misfortune, watch your language. Don't engage with that wild fox. I told you. Foxes are dangerous. Let that wild beast run off. I don't want anything bad happening to you. Creative? That looks like a child has drawn it. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, shouldn't we be focusing on finding the prize? Maybe we could find time to check it out later. Who knows? Let's focus on finding the eternal happiness first. Then we'll see. Yes, very clever, Misfortune. Misfortune. Language. Who's that? Fascinating. Remember that fish you picked up earlier. You should give it to the seagull. I'm sure it would appreciate some company. That was very kind of you. Of course. Seagulls love eating fish. Well, now you know. Isn't it fun to learn? That's very mature of you, Misfortune. Too bad you don't have any fish to offer the seagull. They love fish, you know. I understand, Misfortune. I'm just saying. Misfortune, do you really need to read those poems? Come on, Misfortune. Let's go. Let's just go, Misfortune. You don't want to get involved with ducks. Would you like to show me some of your dance moves? That was unfortunate. Oh, if you say so. Would you like to ride the royal horse of the park? Are you all right? Of course. You are really tiny and you could break. So you know what I mean. I see. Would you like to ride this one? It's like a tornado. Oh no, Misfortune. Are you sure you are all right? What are you talking about, Misfortune? I think it's garbage, and it should be erased with fire. Just ignore it. Let's keep playing my game. The prize is closer than you think. Good. The last challenge awaits at the pet cemetery. Exactly my thoughts. I'm glad you feel the same way. So, I was thinking while we're walking, mind if I ask you a couple of questions? Great. Just answer as honestly as you can. First question, have you ever stolen anything? Never? Good for you. Oh, I'm so sorry for the both of you. Second question, are you happy right now? Ah, I see. Well then, the last question, do you feel loved? Thank you for your honesty. Look! We arrived at the pet cemetery. Yes, Misfortune? Yes, of course. They lived happily ever after. Oh, that's really sweet of you. That's not necessary. Oh, well, thank you. Anyway, let's go find the prize and make Mummy proud. You won't go missing. We'll go back home right after we find the prize. Ready to find the prize of eternal happiness. I have hidden it in one of the graves. I'll give you a hint. It's where the goldfish is buried. No, use the shovel. This shovel. How's the grave digging going, Misfortune? Congratulations, Misfortune. You found the prize. You see the little box? Open it. What? I knew the fox was trouble. He stole your prize. We must find the fox and get your happiness back. I'm sure he hasn't gone far away. Let's go find him. Where are you going? The graves are waiting for you. Stop there, Misfortune. You forgot about the prize. Don't you want it? What do you want to do? Any last words? That was beautiful. Run after him. We can't let the fox get away again. He stole your prize. Did you find something, Misfortune? We should keep our eyes open in case we see the fox. They know how to hide. I think you're right. That looks like nonsense to me, Misfortune. Aha, there. That hole looks very much like where the fox would hide the prize. Yes, don't worry. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad at all. Have you ever taken the bus all by yourself before? Here we are. Let's find out. There's an information board. Great. I'm definitely older, but nobody can see me. Yes, more or less. That sounds great. Do as you please. I can imagine. You have very small feet. Honestly, I've seen worse. Yes. Would you like to have a mask like that? Misfortune. This bus trip might take a while. Are you okay with that? Who is Hero? You're really funny, Misfortune. There is no such thing as ghosts. Hey, Misfortune, look, there's a bunch of cows on the field. I think we're getting close to the zoo now. You have the ticket, right? Oh, didn't I give you a ticket earlier? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Do you have any ideas on how to get inside? Without paying. I see. Well, I have an idea. What if we use diversion? Well, make the cashier look somewhere else, Fool him. Wow, that's a wild idea. But I like it. A lie, Misfortune. Are you sure you want to do this? All right, let's go. Just wait and see, Misfortune. Wait and see. What are you talking about? What have I gotten myself into? She's such a mess. Maybe it was a mistake choosing her for this. I saw her eating glitter. Who does that? It's not natural. Misfortune! You're alive and well. That's great. You sprayed fox repellent on yourself and passed out. There was quite a lot of vomit, too. The dangerous fox attacked you. See? I told you. That fox is evil. We still need to find the fox and take back the eternal happiness. Yes. Give me a minute to figure this out and I'll get back to you. I actually made a quick Google search. I found out the fox has a cousin in the zoo. We could go and see if he knows where the fox lives. Why, we take the bus, of course. There should be a bus stop nearby. I carried you here. Just a voice? No, I can do more than that, I don't need to prove anything to you. Fine. You really want to see what I can do? There. Did you see? I'm not just a voice in your head, Misfortune. Did you see? Let's just keep going then. You know this child? She probably ran away from home. She will turn up soon. Yes, is that so? That man just dropped his wallet. What do you want to do? Open it. Really? Can I see? Sure. Why not? Well, have a look. Is it a winner? Maybe next time. Well, that sounds like it was a fun night for you. Who is it? Who's Casey? Oh, don't you worry about them. I'm sure they will all turn up one day. Of course. Oh my. Looks like this area is closed to the public. You will have to sneak past the janitor to get to the other side. Don't let her see you. Otherwise, she will lock you in and call your mummy. Great idea. Hide behind a box until she turns her back to you. Well done, Misfortune. Now, wait for her to turn her back to you and what? No. Why? Well, this isn't a movie, so just do as I say. When she turns around, you can jump out and keep moving. Don't celebrate just yet. There's one more box you have to sneak past. Well done. You really proved your ninja skills back there, Misfortune. But I'm pretty sure I was the best at hiding back there. Oh, you'll see. I'm much, much more than that. However, now you should go and meet the wolf. Remember the missing children? Maybe he's behind it all. Who knows? No, we don't want to get involved with the police. It must say where the fox lives. We need to take it. We need to find a key to open the cage. Yes, you do. Maybe you should stop talking to him and find a way inside the cage, Misfortune. I don't know. Let's go and see. Quietly. Yes, yes. Don't pay any attention to these silly rocks. We should get out of here and find the wolf. We need to find a key. Look around. We need to find a key now. What? Misfortune. Focus. Keep it. It might be helpful. What's that? Maybe we can find a clue in the computer. Sure. I don't see why not. Wait, Misfortune. I think you're holding the paper upside down. You really surprise me. Well done, Misfortune. Very impressive. Now, let's go. There's no time to lose. It must say where the fox lives. We need to take it. See if you can get inside. Oh, that was unexpected. That's too bad. But hey, the note is right there. Good. Now we can get that stolen happiness back. It looks like the fastest way to the fox is by boat from Phantasmagoria. It seems that way. Yes. Are you up for another round of questions while we walk? Great. Great. And, as usual, just be honest and you'll do fine. First question. Have you ever heard this question before? All right. Second question. Have you ever lied to a friend? Whatever you say, Misfortune. That's so sad. Now, for the last question. Have you ever seen someone die. I won't. Thank you for your honesty again, Misfortune. We're getting really close to Phantasmagoria now. Isn't this wonderful? We'll get to see so many caged animals. By the way, you did a great job not getting caught by the vendor. Very impressive. But now, we should find out where the wolf exhibit is. Yes, remember, he knows where the fox lives. It looks like this parrot is ready to take action. It belongs to the Liberation Front. Yes. Escape and make a better life for itself. Oh, Misfortune, watch that mouth. Oh dear. We need to get your happiness back as soon as possible. It isn't. Trust me. Move on, Misfortune. Don't be. It doesn't know what it's doing. I smell hormones waking up inside you. No, hormones. Your body's preparing to create life inside you. You'll get a lot of new feelings that are completely normal. And you'll bleed for 3 to 5 days from your vagina. You will also suffer each month for many, many years. And society will treat you like garbage. Yes, I am. Find a wolf area so we know where to go. I think the zoo is about to close. No. Try again. No. Try again. No. Try again. No. Try again. Great job. Let's hurry up now. Don't get too attached to those toys. Yes, those are people's wishes. People nowadays think they can buy everything with money. Are you done here, Misfortune? Stop lying, Misfortune. Ghosts are not real. Yes, let's go then. Wait, Misfortune. We don't know where the wolf is. Maybe we can find a map or something. Yes, Misfortune. Okay, Misfortune. All right. Boo! Sorry about that. I was just trying to pull your leg. Is this the ride you want to spend your ticket on? Is this the ride you want to spend your ticket on? All right then. Have a pleasant ride. Ah, yes. Too bad we can't afford any. Come on, Misfortune. Don't even think about it. Ugh. Are you really gonna eat some of it? What is it, Misfortune? Well, I told you not to eat it. You almost had me there, Misfortune. That is really something, Misfortune. I can see the resemblance. Nothing. Before we leave, don't you want to use your ticket? You think you're going to puke? All right, good. Take a deep breath and you'll soon feel better. Good. Good. Now, let's go find that boat. Oh, of course, you must play one before we leave on the boat. I just love it here, don't you? Oh, please do play it. Play it as much as you want. It looks like it. Please, go ahead. I can't wait to see what it's about. They're dangerous foxes. Pretend they all stole your eternal happiness and whack them. Whack them. Of course I am. Now go ahead and play already. Great whacking, Misfortune. Well, you can try as many times as you want. That's really impressive. Well, you know we can't afford any, but look. What's that? Yes. Oh, Misfortune, I'm sorry about the balloon. Want to try again? Want to try it again, then? It looks like you need a reward ticket. Oh, no. Too bad. Yes, I get it, Misfortune. It's still sad. What did you choose? Really cool. Anyway, this boat will take you where you need to go. Yes. And it's just 1 golden coin. I'm sure you can find a golden coin back at the fair. I don't think that would... Oh, look at that. Well, are you ready to leave? Or the kraken? Well, if you see it, you'll know. We don't have time for that, Misfortune. Just forget it. Sure. Really? But hey, what's that falling just in front of you? It looks like a ticket to me. Are you sure? You're welcome, Misfortune. Now, let's go find a boat to the fox. Remember? Misfortune, please mind your language. That's no excuse. Okay, Misfortune. Hey, you, from the other side. Misfortune deserves to have a fun time, so try to make the right choices for her. All right? Well, I heard you could lure it out with fish. Yes, I remember. And there's the kraken. I think you missed your opportunity. But hey, don't be sad. We're getting close to the eternal happiness. The fox stole it. It's not my fault. Misfortune, just leave him alone. Stop talking! That's what happens when little ladies ask too many questions. It makes people want to drown themselves. There's something wrong here. Something very wrong. It's coming. Hide. Hide. Whatever you say, Misfortune. Oh, Misfortune, slow down. What are you running away from? Is it the fox? I'm pretty sure it was the fox. You don't know what you're talking about. Don't make any sudden moves. Don't touch her with your filthy paws, you beast. Please, Misfortune, stop and listen to me. There's something I need to tell you. If you keep running, you'll end up badly hurt, and I don't want that. You're too important. Trust me. He's dangerous. Stop running, please. Thank you. That could have ended badly. Now, watch your step. There's a bear trap up ahead. You don't want to get stuck in one of those. Hurts like hell. Really? You don't remember me saying if you keep running, you'll end up hurt. I know I could have been more specific, like there's a bear trap up ahead. Stop or you will be hurt. But I felt like getting straight to the point. Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but it was obviously the fox. Also, I don't like the fox. I have what you call foxophobia. Yes, I swear. Now, let's focus on the eternal happiness again. I think his cabin is to the left. Yes, good guess. What are you talking about? Let's keep going now, Misfortune. What are you doing? So, Misfortune, I have a couple of questions for you. Are you ready? Wonderful. Now, just be honest and think about it before answering. First question. Do you believe in magic? Oh, yes. Yes, it is, my sweet child. Moving on. Second question. Do you trust me? That makes me so happy to hear, Misfortune. I'm sorry to hear that. Me? A demon? No. Well, anyway. Now, for the third question. Are you afraid of dying? Well, I guess you'll find out when you die. Looks like there's going to be a storm. Hey, look at that. I think we're here. Stay cool, Misfortune. I'll keep an eye out here while you go inside and look for clues. I'm sure the fox has hidden the eternal happiness here. Make sure the cabin is empty, and if you see the fox, run. You can't hide the children.
I like to play forever.
I'm very disappointed in you, Misfortune. Didn't you hear what I just said? I'm very disappointed in you. What are you talking about? Stop this nonsense. We have to keep playing my game. Yes, I can. Then play with me. You need to find your eternal happiness. I'll give you a clue. It's at home, waiting for you. You can't say that. That would break the rules. I won't tolerate this behavior. I'll be waiting for you at home. This is Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family. What? No, you're not doing this correctly. Wait, stop talking, please. If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness. Stop ruining this! Wonderful, fantastic. Ready to... Wait. What? How about this? What if the fox was waiting for you in the hallway? Sure. I promise you know the way. That was a beautiful example of cause and effect. Fine. Let me come up with a new game to play. New game. Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Congratulations. You reached the end of my game. There's no eternal happiness for you. Of course you care. You know your mummy needs it. It's your responsibility. Good. Ready for a new game? I guess I will, but only if you truly commit to the game. Splendid. You will love my new game. Open this door right now, Misfortune. We have a new game to play. Rawr! So now we're playing hide and seek. I love that game. All right, just so you know, my game is the only thing keeping you alive. Will you please stop talking about that fox? He's been trying to take you away from me all the time, and his ugly paintings. Ugh. You don't have a clue about what's going on. This is not the last game you play with me, Misfortune. This is only the beginning. This is Misfortune. Yes, you could say that. Of course you are. Listen, Misfortune, you need to find the white rabbit. It will lead you closer to the eternal happiness. Yes, sure. Why not? What's happening? No, we don't have time for this. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we really need to get going. The eternal happiness is still out there. Don't you want it? Knock, 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 knock. Who's there? Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there?